being the fastest quarterback you've never seen. I'll be right back. There's no quicker way to get into DFS. Play Super Draft today and see for yourself.
We're behind. They're all fired up. What we got to do? First place, our defense has got to go out there and take the ball. Then when we get the ball, we got to have 11 people that's going to do their job and try to score every time you get the football. If we do that, we'll be all right. Do that, we'll be all right.
Good morning, everyone. Good morning, everyone. Welcome to the Special Teams Podcast with your boy, Nick Saban Jr. Before we get started, I want y'all to make sure y'all hit the like button, subscribe to the channel. If you in the live chat, hey, y'all participate with us. Put in the chats that let me know who y'all think gonna win. And today, I got a guest. Well, he's really not like a guest, but it's his first time on my show. And we all know him, my main man, my brother, Kangaroo Black.
What's up, man? Good morning.
Good morning, man. What's going on, man?
Nothing, man. Just getting the day started, waiting on some football to start.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
That's it.
Some good football today. Tennessee and Georgia. Who you think got that game, man?
I got Tennessee winning, man, but I'm pulling for Georgia.
Hey, I got Tennessee winning, and I'm pulling for Tennessee. Hey, I'm pulling for Tennessee because I don't care. It makes us look better. I'm all about me right now. It makes it.
It will make us look better.
Yeah, I'm pulling for us, right? I'm off Alabama right now.
If Tennessee wins, that's the thing about it. Georgia will drop out the top four. I don't know if Tennessee, if they lose, they'll drop out the top four, win they number one.
Yeah, but y'all, I'm gonna go show some love to these comments in the chat. What's going on, everybody? What's up? What's up? Okay, I hear ya. Christopher Murray, hi. What's up? Crimson Wave in this thing. What's up? Roll Tide, Crimson Wave. Who you got for the game today? Tennessee and Georgia is what I'm talking about. I know you got Alabama. Who won the helmets?
No, that's the legend and Mark Bird.
Mark Bird, the legend.
You know Mark Bird is only about 45 minutes to an hour away from me.
Oh, for real?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Oh, I need a recount that. I need a repeat. I feel like that's set up then.
Yeah, man.
Spencer, yes, sir. Yes, sir. So, man, roll tide to everybody in the chat. Thank y'all for tuning in the morning. But have you ever been interviewed on YouTube before?
Me? No.
Yeah. So, on the first one, they're gonna give the first KB interview to KB. Y'all about to learn a little more about KB today. We all know he's an Alabama fan, but today we're gonna figure out why he's an Alabama fan and why a lot of stuff today. So I'm the first person to get a first KB interview. God dang it.
So
let's get the thing started, man.
All right.
When did you become an Alabama fan?
Oh man, that's been way back around, I'm gonna say 1980, 81 time frame, man. I went to my first ever college football game. At fucking I think is it Legion Field, I believe.
Yeah.
I believe, but anyway, Alabama was playing Southern Miss that day. So I was around 7 years old. I went with a friend, man. And ever since then I've been hooked. Now maybe if my first game would have been an Auburn fan, maybe I'd have been an Auburn fan. I don't know. So, but yeah, man, that was my first time ever going to an Alabama college football game. Really, my first football game. I mean, college football game. So I was hooked. You know, I went to a few high school games, but never college, and I've been hooked since then.
But how old were you? About how old were you when you went to the game?
I was like 7 years old.
About 7 years old?
Yeah.
Dang. Do you remember any of the players from around that time?
No, you know, as a 7-year-old, I wasn't interested in all that. You know, I really didn't get into who the players were and all of that until I was probably like 15, 16.
Okay.
Because you know, as a kid, you just, hey, I'm a fan of this team.
Because that's how I was. Like I say, I know 92, I was 2 years old, but this when I became aware of Alabama so much. My family is Alabama fan. Now we was in Germany, and it was that Miami versus Alabama game in the net. And it was
that was a national championship, buddy.
Yep, and it was that play when George T went across the field, stripped the ball from the dude. But I just remember the house going crazy at that time. And at that time, he used to wear all the starter jackets, the Alabama starter jackets, all the jerseys.
Dude,
my dad had.
Trust me, I remember those jackets. I had a Chicago White Sox starter jacket, the ones you pull over, right? And this guy wanted to buy it at school, right? I told him to give me $20.
Yeah.
So I gave him the jacket, and he said he's gonna pay me like 2 days later. He didn't pay me, and we got in a fight, and we got suspended.
That's funny.
So yeah, I remember that. Yeah, man. Shit was crazy.
So who was the player that you most remember before the Nick Saban era?
Before the Nick Saban era?
Yeah.
Man, you got Bobby Humphries, Cornelius Bennett, Derek Thomas, Jeremiah Castile, Javier Arena. I mean, there was so many, man.
Yeah.
You had a lot of them. And don't forget, you had the brothers Pierre Gould, Kerry Gould, all of them, man. So it was a lot of them, man.
And Jeremiah Castile, he from down here in Phoenix City, from my neck of the woods.
Oh, okay. Yep. That's all right. Like I say, it was 2 players that played with Alabama that I went to high school with. I graduated before them. I think when I graduated, they was about to be juniors, Cornelius Griffin and Quincy Jackson.
Yeah.
So they played in like 98, 99 time frame because they graduated in 95. And both of them went to junior college first and then came to Alabama.
Okay.
And you know Cornelius Griffin, he played like 12 or 14 years in the NFL with the Giants and the Redskins.
Okay. So what year did you graduate high school?
93.
93. I graduated in 95.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
Yeah, man.
So, before you started doing YouTube, what did you do on game days before you started doing? Like, what was your traditions? What were some of the things you did?
Man, I really didn't have no tradition, man. I just wait on the damn games, watch football all day Saturday. That's all I used to do, man. That was it. You know, I would barbecue sometime, but other than that, and drank a little bit, but other than that, I just watch football all day. Cause you know me, I don't really like to watch football with a whole crowd of people. Yeah, cause you know I'm too into the game that I don't like to be distracted by this and that. So
and see what you're saying is, we used to get together and watch the game, but I can't do that no more. Like I haven't did it in over some years because I be too into the game, and other folks they just casually be watching the game. I be trying to watch the game for real, like you know what I'm saying? I don't be needing all
they
back
calling your name.
Yeah, need me to do stuff.
Exactly.
Yep.
Yeah, I like watching football by maybe one or two other people, but that's about it.
Yeah. So what does a game day feast like? What would you eat on game day? What does a game day feast look like for you?
Ribs, chicken, whether it's fried or barbecue chicken. Shit. I mean, I like the Rotel dip. I like that.
Oh
just stuff like that. Ribs, chicken,
Devil
Rotel
egg.
dip. Oh yeah, devil egg. Yeah, you know what? My wife, she don't eat eggs, so
Mine don't eat, man. Mine don't eat.
I don't know what it is, but she won't eat no egg at all. No kind.
Like none, fried, scrambled, nothing.
Exactly.
In nothing.
In nothing. That's just like if say somebody fix her plate and put egg on the plate, she ain't gonna eat nothing on the plate.
I got
she don't even want egg touching nothing.
Somebody put in the comment, where the avocado toast. That what's up. Avocado toast is good though. I ain't even lie to you.
Yeah,
I just tried
it
it for the first time a couple years ago, and I was like, hey.
No, I just tried it a couple of times. I mean, I just tried it like 4 months ago.
Yeah.
Because my wife, we trying to eat healthy now, and she made avocado toast. That's my first time tasting it. It was pretty good.
Hey, avocado toast is the truth.
Yeah.
Hey, so I know you were in the military. I know you are a military vet. So when you were overseas, did y'all get to watch the Alabama games?
Well, not the first time. Not the first time. Because that was back in 2003, my first deployment. And, you know, everything really was just beginning to kick off. And we didn't have no kind of cable TV, nothing or whatever. And then the second time, we only had that, I forgot what it was called. It's the Army TV. They show some shows, but no, you ain't watch no damn football. And then the third time, that was 2011 to 12. We did watch a couple of football games, and we did watch the national championship.
Oh, that would have dropped in. I didn't watch no game, but I would have shot myself. I got to see me home.
And I was deployed a whole 15 months. Matter of fact, I was deployed 2006, the whole football season, and then because I left in September, and we didn't. And then I was deployed half of the next football season because we didn't come back the next year in November.
Dang.
So yeah.
Hey.
But oh, go ahead.
No, go ahead. You go ahead.
Yeah, but like I was saying, the third time we did get to watch 2 or 3 games. That was about it.
Golly. They gotta hurt.
So, and then you remember now that's a different time frame. Games day it's like 2 in the morning when the game on.
Yeah, exactly.
So yeah.
So how did you get the name Kangaroo Black?
One of my daughters worked at the Kangaroo, man. the gas station. And they wore a black shirt with Kangaroo wrote in red. So I just say Kangaroo Black. Been going by that ever since, man.
Yeah, boy.
That's how I got that name, man.
So since the Nick Saban era, who was your favorite player or players since the Nick Saban era?
Man, Nick, it's so many, man. Like I say,
it is, man. Eddie Lacy.
Yeah.
Eddie Lacy was raw though. He was the truth.
Yeah. Eddie Lacy. I'm gonna say running back. It was Eddie Lacy. Wide receiver. I got to go with Amari Cooper.
Amari Cooper.
Yeah. And then what's that?
My favorite player. he ain't even talked about it like that. But my favorite player was Robert Foster. He stayed injured a lot.
Okay, yeah. Robert Foster, he was with my Redskins, man.
Yeah, he was. Yeah. That was my favorite player.
Now my favorite cornerback you will never get.
Who that?
In the Nick Saban era was Levi Wallace.
But you know what? Hey, so Levi Wallace, I be trying to tell these kids now that go to if you believe you can go to a school and they ain't looking at you, but if you believe in yourself enough, go. Cause I be talking about Levi Wallace was a walk-on.
Yeah, he started out on the little practice squad.
Yeah, and then they say he was like 100 and some pounds soak away.
Yeah, but like 150 pounds.
Yeah.
So that's why that's why he my favorite, man, because he put in the work, man.
Yeah, for real.
He had to grind, man, and eventually became a starter, man.
Yeah, man. And though I be trying to tell him now, man, if you believe in yourself, bro, you gotta go for it, bro.
Yeah, and he's pretty good too, man.
Yeah, he is. He holding strong in the NFL too.
Yeah. So that's my favorite cornerback. In the Saban era, my favorite safety was Eddie Jackson.
Oh yeah, I love Eddie Jackson.
Hey, I didn't love him when he first came there, because they had him at
cornerback.
They was burning his ass up. Man. Well, my bad. They was burning him up.
Now you good. That was though, man. When he switched to safety, that was the right fit, man.
Yeah, that was the right thing to do, man.
And I'm gonna ask you this about Eddie Jackson. Do you know was he recruited as a cornerback?
I'm not really sure. I don't know what he recruited. I just know he came in as a corner.
Julio Jones was one of my favorite too, though, because
Julio Jones was a beast, man.
I seen Julio. I seen him play in high school. I seen him that year. It was both. It was. I was just a year out of school then, and he came. Yeah, he came out of 2008. So I was a year out of school. They had played Opelika.
Mm-hmm.
It was Viger versus Opelika, man, and Viger came over there, man. It looked like there was 100 deep on the sideline. They threw a little screen pass to Julio Jones, and I knew then that I said, "Oh, this boy for real! Like this boy, Julio was a game changer in high school, man. That man was so big, he was fast, like bro.
Right? Yeah, man. I remember playing Viger. We played them. They was a 6-8 then, and we was a 4-8, and they beat us by 6 points. Yeah, that's when they, like you say, they came to our school. We got like 40 players, look like they're 100 deep on the sideline.
Yeah, man.
That's when they had Nitron Williams. You remember him?
I don't.
Yeah, they called him Nitron Williams. So that dude was fast, man. But now remember, this was before your time. This was back was like 80, 88, 89 time frame. Yeah, that was before your time, and that was our only loss, and we wound up winning the state championship, or the school I went to. I wasn't playing. Yeah, they won the state championship that year.
Somebody said Venison Seri. Hey, I agree.
Yeah.
Venison Seri was nice too, man.
Yeah, he was a nice DB.
He didn't get talked about enough. Boy was nice, bro. He was nice. Kid was nice.
Yeah. Roll Tide Rise Up, so he remember Nitron Week.
Nitron Week.
Yeah, man.
Hey,
dude
so
fast, man.
So how did you start getting into doing YouTube? Want to do college footballs on YouTube? What made you start it?
Well, what was it? 2018? I think it was 2018 I did it. I just said I'm gonna try it because I used to look at LSU Day.
Oh,
and I said, I'm gonna just make me a YouTube page and give it a try, just talking trash. And I think I did that whole season, all the way up until we lost to Clemson and got beat down by Clemson. And I did a couple of videos after that, and then I ain't do no more. And until last year, and I deleted all the videos and I started from scratch, really, just to prove my daughter wrong, because she got a YouTube page, and at that time she had like 800 subscribers and stuff. I said, I'm gonna start doing YouTube again, and I'm gonna show you how it's done. So So she was like, you know, I already got 800 subscribers. I was talking to noise. So then, yeah, it started from there. Basically, just to mess with her.
Do she still do YouTube?
Yeah, she still do it.
Okay.
Yeah.
So somebody put Tua. Tua was nice. Tua was nice.
Yeah, Tua was nice.
So I'm done with the question. So one question I want to ask.
All right.
And y'all to everybody in the chat, who was the real DBU and why?
You know who the real DBU is, man? That's Alabama, man. Look how many DBs they done sent to the NFL in the first and second round. Remind you, man. You talking about Jeremiah Castile,
Yeah.
George T, Drake Kirkpatrick, Mika Fitzpatrick.
Yep.
You got Eddie Jackson. Don't forget
Jackson.
him. Levi Wallace, Kareem Jackson. Yeah, you got all these
Mark
guys.
Barry.
Yeah, Mark Barry. Yeah. You got so many.
D. Milner.
I forgot about him.
No,
I mean, you got so many, man. But you can call Alabama DBU, linebacker U, running back U, wide receiver U.
Offensive lineman U.
Exactly. Defensive lineman too.
Yeah.
The only thing,
especially defensive lineman.
Yeah. And then the only thing you can't call them is tight end U.
Nah, you can't do that.
And they just sent a couple of tight ends in the first round too.
Yeah. Even what you saying that's so true. But we have had the tight ends to be able to, and if we would have ever used them right,
exactly,
we could be called tight end U. We got two tight ends on the team that we ain't using the right way.
Now.
That could help that case.
You're right. Two of them. But
Jamil Beasley, he made me so mad because I usually call these players when they get to Alabama. Mac Jones, when I see him play in the first spring game, I was actually there, and I said, if Mac Jones stick around, he gonna be the man.
Yeah.
And when Jamil Beasley got there, I said he gonna be the man. Then he started getting better. But last year, the last season he played with us, the season before that, I said he gonna have a Kyle Pitts season, and he upset me so bad that year, man.
Yeah. Now his first year, he was going off, man. Or his first year as a starter, he was going off.
Yeah, man.
I don't know what happened to him.
I just knew he was gonna have a Kyle Pitts season. That last final season he had with us, I just knew he was.
No. Man, I don't know what happened to him. Like he had a different mindset that second season.
Man. I believe a lot of outsiders begin to these players, man. A lot of outsiders. Yeah. Somebody put the Sean Hand at defensive line. I forgot about the other man.
Yeah,
bro.
Yeah. And then you had not the Sean Hand, but the other one. He had three. He had a hyphenated last name. I can't think of his name. Huh?
Was it Raekwon? I forgot. He played for the Miami Dolphins. I can't. Is it Deron Payne?
No, not Deron Payne. This dude had a hyphenated last name. He was a linebacker. He was there about 3-4 years ago, I guess.
Okay.
But yeah, he was pretty good too.
Yep. And I asked that because I had started looking it up. LSU got that same argument. LSU been putting on some players for a long time too, man. They've been putting out some players.
Yeah, LSU been putting out a lot of players.
Like DB, I'm talking about DB. Like DB, the reason why they say DB because hey, they can hold way too. They got Jamal Adams.
Man, I don't think they got not with Alabama. That's just my opinion.
Yeah, they're cool.
So,
but what you saying that the reason why I agree because looking it up, I wasn't familiar with everybody else too, so I can understand how that go. Like LSU, they real familiar with them dudes versus we real familiar with our dudes. That's why we got the argument. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, man. But I just don't think LSU DBs can. No, not the ones they put in the face.
And overall, that's what I came down to.
Yeah,
I
I'm
think
gonna tell you.
Alabama is DBU.
What's that guy name? He be on First Take, and sometimes he came from LSU. He was a DB.
Ryan Clark.
Ryan, yeah. I think that was the hardest hitting DB to come out of LSU.
And I think he went undrafted, bro.
I don't know.
I believe.
Knock the shit. No.
Yeah.
Yeah, he about the hardest hitting man. That dude was a beast, man.
And like I said, I think he went undrafted. And when I found that out, I think recently when I think I heard that, and I was so surprised. I was like, hold on, how Ryan Clark went undrafted? How did he go undrafted?
Yeah, man.
That was a man, bro.
Yeah, that was crazy. That was crazy. But what's that?
No, go ahead.
No, I was just saying whoever drafted him, they got a good damn pick.
Yeah, that was a steal right there.
Yeah.
Somebody said Alabama is also a running back. Q. That's facts. That's facts.
Oh, you know that.
Oh,
I was talking about Sean Dion Hamilton. That's who I was talking about.
Oh, yeah, Sean Dion. He was with y'all. He was with the Commanders. What happened to him?
I have the slightest idea. They must have traded him. Yeah, you know, we had him and we had Ryan Anderson.
Oh, I forgot about Ryan.
We got Ryan Anderson. He's still one of them still with him. We had three of them: Sean Dion Hamilton, Ryan Anderson, and there was another one we had, but I think they traded him.
I think I had Landon Collins at one point. Then
who that? Jonathan Allen. Yeah, we got Jonathan Allen. They traded Ryan Anderson.
Yeah, and y'all got Deron Payne too.
Yeah.
At one point, I thought, yeah, they were fighting on the sideline one time.
Yeah.
I thought they were gonna I thought they were gonna drive the whole Alabama squad, everybody from Alabama at one time. I was like, God, leave, boy.
Yeah, man.
Foster had came over for a little period of time. Then did he ever play?
No, he got hurt in the spring. Right before the season, he was out the whole season. They let him go.
Yeah.
So
I hope he bounce back too, man.
Yeah,
I mean, really hope
we got a lot of Alabama players over there.
Yeah, Cam Sims.
Yeah, he need to get more playing time.
Yeah, man.
Or more targets or something.
And that's another thing I'll tell anybody on Alabama team, anybody in any kind of team. Cam Sims was somebody at Alabama that he didn't get much playing time because of when he came in, Jared Judah, Devontae Smith, Henry Rose, all them boys came in right after, and they overshadowed him. But he stuck it out. He stuck it out, and he still went to the NFL, and he playing in the NFL.
Yeah, man, you really don't need much playing time at Alabama to go to the NFL. All you gotta do when you get your chance, you show out. That's it.
Matt Jones, he had that game against Mississippi State, half of that game. Then he had to start against Auburn. It did a little bit. After then, from that Mississippi game through that 2020, he was lights out, and that's it.
Yeah, I mean, all you gotta do is look at old boy with the Raiders.
Yeah.
So Josh Jacobs.
That boy, that nice, man. He was somebody that was under recruited too. How in the world Oklahoma let that man? How in the world Oklahoma let him lead the state of Oklahoma, bro?
I know, man.
I
know that was crazy. Ain't no way.
So, we about to switch speeds. We about to talk about this Alabama versus LSU going out to Death Valley. 13-point favorite. LSU been playing good these last two games. I think they done put up 45 points against Florida and Ole Miss. So they've been playing a whole lot better. So what's your thoughts on the game today?
Keys to winning for Alabama is to contain Jaden Daniels.
Yes, sir.
Don't let him run. make him beat you with his arm.
Mm-hmm.
I think that's the key to winning.
Yep.
I don't think we too much worry about LSU run game. Yeah, that's just my opinion. But that's what we're gonna have to do. Eliminate the penalties. You know, at road games, we ain't playing too good. You know, we have a lot of penalties on the road. We need to alleviate that today.
And I say that's one of LSU advantages today. I say we haven't been playing good on the road game.
Right.
Penalties been our biggest nightmare, man. We got to cut down on the penalties.
But you know, we really don't get them penalties at home. We get them on the road.
On the road, yeah. Where everybody against us. When your white hat throwing up the touchdown sign, then all right there, bro.
Yeah.
That's it.
Exactly. But if we can do that, I think we'll be all right, man.
My thing is,
I think we'll be all right, man.
One of my keys is who draws first blood. Who draws the first blood? What I mean by
I hope it's us.
Unless you get off to a slow start, and if they want to win, they're gonna have to come out quick. Whether it's a special teams, make a play on special teams, whether it's a deep ball or something, but LSU gonna have to come out quick, because if they go down 10-14 on Alabama, it's gonna be a real long day for LSU. It's gonna be a real long day.
And my thing is, I'm really not even worried about the players too much for Alabama. Coming off this bye week, I'm focusing on play calling. Coming off the bye week, that's what I'm focusing on both sides of the ball.
And that's what I've been telling you too. It's not even the players that I'm concerned about. It's our coaching and our play calling. I'm more concerned about that. I'm more worried about the season this year because of that itself, man.
Yep. We got the players.
We got it, yes.
So I mean, it's just the coordinators.
Yeah, and everybody want to say our wide receivers are not Devontae Smith, Jerry Jeudy. I get all that, but they at Alabama for a reason. But it's up to the coaches and the coordinators to find the best way to use them to their ability to help us win. You can't do the same stuff you did with Jerry Jeudy, Devontae Smith, and all them if they're not that players. But you got to find a way to use them to the best of their abilities, man.
Yeah.
Because it's something good that they can do. They there.
Exactly. I don't give a damn if it's a slant, a comeback route, whatever.
Patterns, come on, do something, bro. We got to get the ball in their hand, though, man.
But you want it, basically what we're doing, we sending them boys straight down the field, hoping Bryce can have enough time for somebody to get open. And like they were saying on Touchdown Alabama, we're playing backyard football when it comes to these receivers.
It looks like Johnny Manziel. It look like we got Johnny Manziel at quarterback, bro.
Yeah.
Like he going in the huddle, drawing in the dirt. You do this, you do this, then I'm gonna run around, who open up and throw it. And that's what we don't need that, man. We don't need that because, like I say, I bring it up. Mississippi State game, Bryce had 10 seconds to throw the ball one time, and that's good on the offensive line part. But God dang it, bro. If we taking 10 seconds to get a playoff, that's crazy, bro.
Yeah, but the thing is, they was only rushing 3 on that play.
Yeah, they were. Yeah.
So, you know, them guys, they had time to find an open space or whatever. But that ain't going to happen too much.
No, LSU going to send them. LSU feel like they can win the game. And
you damn right they do.
And what they've been seeing and what we've been seeing, what they see, we see it even deeper because we Alabama fans who watch the game and break it down for real. So we see more than what they see. And LSU has a reason to feel like they can win. And that's what I was saying. They were like, we on upset alert. I be like, but Alabama, they gave them all the reasons to feel like we on upset alert.
Yeah. I'm sure LSU coming in confident, man. They going to have a packed stadium too. It's going to be loud. So,
they ain't gonna play in
Death Valley in big games.
Man, Death Valley, them fans, they reckless.
Exactly. And that's the thing, man. it seemed like to me, it's Bill O'Brien and Pete Golden one getting nervous.
Yeah, for real,
Yeah,
man.
matter of fact, them the two bringing on the anxiety.
Yeah, and that what I was telling the dude I worked with yesterday. I wanted to get him on, but I realized that he said he said he watched the games, but he don't break it down like that enough. So I was like, don't worry about it, dude.
Yeah. But yeah, man, they got to do a whole lot better with this play call.
You're not prepared, or you're not confident in what you're doing.
Right. So I think Bill O'Brien was the worst out of Nick Saban than they had.
Yeah, man. Yeah, like seriously.
It's got to be.
Yeah,
and then like I say, I would rather have Pete Golden running the defense, any day before I have Bill O'Brien running the offense.
Yeah.
So,
I used to be big on the Pete Golden fight. Let's get rid of Pete Golden thing, but when you look at Alabama defense statistically, it really ain't bad. It just, we compare it to what we used to seeing in the past.
Yeah.
And
yeah.
before your offenses ain't even the same way as this. You know what I'm saying? Back then, it was run based, but now everybody putting the ball in the air, and I don't care what nobody say. It's hard to defend that jump, bro. The harder position on the defensive side of the ball to me is defensive back and safety, but cornerback to be exact though.
Yeah. But yeah, man, because you're gonna get thrown at a lot, man.
Yeah, man. And that's my other key point. What happens when LSU put the ball in the air? And what I'm saying is, last couple games, he been doing that pretty good. And they got some good receivers. They got Kayshawn Booty, Brian Thomas, and that Jenkins dude. Jenkins and Kelly. They more big body wide receivers. And hey, the last two games, they don't look the same as what we seen them from the FSU game. Them boys been playing good.
I ain't really too much worried about, Eli Ricks.
Me neither.
I ain't too much worried about him. They might get a couple of catches on Kool-Aid, but I ain't worried about Eli Ricks.
No, it ain't Eli Ricks. I'm gonna tell you my concern is still, like Tennessee moved Jalen Hyatt around to find a mismatch.
Yeah.
What if LSU does do that? And if the Markhams get put in the same situation, that's why I say the Markham Helms played good last game, but I'm hold on. Did we fix that situation yet? Because Mississippi State, they had the ball out, but the thing Mississippi State didn't have is a mobile quarterback. Hayden Hooker was a mobile quarterback, so that opens up things. You know what I'm saying? Jaden Daniels is a mobile quarterback, so if he can get loose, that's gonna open up more for him. And is that situation fixed with DeMarco Helms? I don't know. I think they need to find a way to use DeMarco Helms to best fit him. Bring him up in the box. Let him be some of the ways we get to Jaden Daniels, put pressure on him, because he can do that good. Him and Brian Branch.
Yep. And I was looking at SEC Network, and they was breaking it down a couple of times. DeMarco Helms was caught looking in the backfield
all the time.
And by that time, it's too late to try to catch Hyatt. He's running full speed. So
and that's why I started Brightman coaches on this, because as a fan that watch it from the house, I noticed Brian Branchman, not Brian Branch, but Helms, he been before that game, he been doing that. He always get caught with his eyes in the backfield. He always do that.
Right.
And so as a coach and analyst, they gotta notice that. Put your players in the best situation.
They should have been seeing that in practice, in scrimmages.
Yeah.
So don't worry about what's going on in the backfield. You do your job.
You do what you're supposed to do back there. Exactly. And another thing about this, the reason why I asked you about Eddie Jackson, was he recruited as a cornerback or a safety? Because Alabama, we big on cross training, which is a good thing. Cross training players in more than one position is a good thing. But I want us to go to this. We recruit cornerbacks and we recruit safeties. Let them stay true to their position. Let them stay true to their position. Like Terrion Arnold. he a true safety, man. He got cross
Right.
and he was the. And I'm gonna say he wasn't doing bad. He a freshman. He a redshirt freshman. He still got a lot to learn. But let him play true to his position. Let him play safety, man.
I agree.
He true to
Let
that.
him play. Let him play what you recruited him as.
Yes.
That's what they gonna excel at. So you got this man who's originally a safety playing corner when you got basically the best damn corner in college football on the sideline.
On the bench, yes. That's what that goes back to me. I'm concerned about the coaching. I'm wondering what we got going on over there, bro. Exactly, we got the best cornerback. That man, he played a couple of games last season at LSU. Transfer and they still talking about the man was number one, gonna be a number one pick. That man wasn't playing during the season. They still talking about he a potential number one. He a first round draft pick is what I meant. That man when he was playing this season, they still were talking about him being a potential man.
Yeah, and then you put him on the field cold turkey, and look what he do.
Yes,
shut down
cold turkey. And yes, and my key point to the game is what happened is Alabama does play the ball well in the air. How Alabama found no fly zone after what we're seeing against Mississippi State is no fly zone back. Is it back?
I hope so. I hope so, man. But the thing with me, we need to utilize more running backs. We really need to do that.
Oh yes, sir.
Because you win Gibbs out, man. Yeah. I mean, he probably don't mind.
But it's up to the coaches to save themselves from themselves too. You know what I'm saying?
Yep.
And that was my next point. Who puts the quarterback in the best situation? And what I mean by that, who gonna step up for the quarterbacks? What wide receiver gonna be? What running backs are gonna step up? And like you said, need to use more running backs. More running backs will be key to somebody stepping up, man.
That's true.
Let's bring a fresh pair of legs in. Jamarion Miller, somebody that been proven to run hard when he get his time. Let's see what he can do with the first team out there. You know what I'm saying?
Yep. And hopefully, what's the name can get in the game today? Tyler Harrell.
Yeah, man. Look, that was my other point. Can Tyler Harrell be that dude? Can Ja'Cory Brooks continue to go up? But Tyler Harrell, if he's all what we've been seeing on the highlights and what everybody been talking about, Tyler Harrell gonna be a game changer, man.
Yeah,
he's gonna be a game changer.
Tyler Harrell, Eli Rickson, they transferred as juniors. You think they gonna stick around?
Yeah, man. Look, time ticking for them.
Yeah.
Hey, speaking of that, I was on I don't know if you know, he got All the Way Live Sports on YouTube. He posted something about Earl Little Jr. might be potentially in the transfer portal.
Man, that's crazy.
Man, they're killing us over here. My thing is too. Yeah. We gotta get our tight ends involved, bro. We gotta get our tight ends involved, bro.
Really?
Because go back to Cameron too. He said himself. He know he needs to be a better blocker. He needs to be a better blocker. But let's go back to the Tennessee game. I think he did drop one in the end zone, but Tennessee game was his best game yet, though.
Yeah,
Tennessee game was his best game.
We need to see more knee Blac.
Knee Blac, yes, the future. Yes,
we need to see more of him, man. I mean, ain't nothing wrong with going with a different tight end or two tight ends set. Ain't nothing wrong with that.
Yeah,
but they dead set on Cameron the two.
Yeah,
I mean, he's not a bad tight end though.
No, he ain't.
So,
but I'm gonna go back to our run game. Like you was saying about the run game. Matt Caddell was saying this on Football University on Wednesday. Go back to the I formation and run the ball out of the I formation.
Dude, I've been saying that.
Yeah,
I've been saying that shit.
And when it provides you that a fullback, an extra blocker, whoever you want to use, and get dirty. Like, okay, we running with tackle and stop it. You know what I'm saying? Come on.
Yeah.
That was a good point, man.
I don't know what happened to that, man. It ain't in their repertoire no more. To go with the I formation, whatever. And then when you get in the red zone, instead of throwing the ball, go with put them linemen in there to block.
You know, my brother been saying he like, I remember we used to get down there. He said we'll run the ball 3 times, 4, and they know we gonna run it. But
yeah,
when nobody gonna stop it, when nobody gonna stop it. He said, I remember plays when it used to be 3rd and 3, 3rd and 4, or something like that, and we'll be like, we're gonna give it to the running back. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And I want to get back to that.
Not no more, man. I don't understand why you get down to the 5-yard line. Say 5. It's 1st and goal. You want to throw it 3 straight times.
Yeah,
I don't get it. I don't understand why you got 1st and goal from the 5, 3, 4, and 5-yard line. You in a shotgun. I don't get it. I don't know. That's crazy to me.
Yeah, man. And
at least get up on the center. If you're gonna pass it, do play action. Do a bootleg or something.
And you know why play action ain't hitting like it used to be? Because Bill O'Brien, he goes away from the run too fast, man.
Exactly. Right. And it's working. It works.
Yes.
He'll go away from it.
Him run where he call on for him, it sucked. It's the same thing. And with Bill O'Brien, what I see from him, even if like Mississippi State, it was a couple times where the run was popping off like that. Then it seemed like when the run they popping off, people like, we're just gonna put the ball in Bryce's hands. No, you can't go run. You can't go away from it. You gotta run the ball. You gotta run the ball, bro.
Yeah, he ain't gonna stick with the run. He's not gonna do.
How this is my take after last week of football. When I mean NFL and everything, watch NFL. If you got a mediocre quarterback, but you have a dominant run game, you can win the game.
Yeah.
So you think about if you running the ball with a quarterback like Bryce Young, think about how much more balanced and how much more powerful that offense is gonna be. Because I go back to the Tennessee Titans. They got a mediocre quarterback anyway in Tannehill. He didn't even start this weekend. Malik Willis started. His quarterback numbers was booty. It was like, what the hell? But they won the game because they ran the ball with Derrick Henry. Derrick Henry had over 200-something rushing yards.
Yeah, that's why I say utilize more backs. You can play 4 backs at least.
Yes.
Play 4 at least. But you just stuck with Jahmyr Gibbs and Jason McClellan. Roydell Williams might get in there twice, maybe.
Yeah, for real. That's so true.
Yeah. You play one on 1st down, 2nd down, bring them for 3rd down. If you got to go 4 on 4, bring in another.
Now, I will say this. Now, when you're doing that, if you so happen to find somebody with the hot hand, you can stick with that person. But you gotta work them in as a C. You gotta work them in as a C, and don't be so quick to go away from it. Like, it ain't working today. Well, your long ass passes down the field, your long ass rock running ain't working either.
Exactly. If it was up to me, Jamarian Miller would be our 3rd down back.
Oh, he would be. Cause he been proving. I know he playing against some backups, but hey, you can't. He playing against backup, but the intensity is gonna be the same. I feel like. But the intensity real.
Yeah, but when you in the game, you ain't playing against the opponent's backup. They still have their 1st string, and even when you in.
That's fact. Yeah, that is facts. I'm thinking about us with backup. Yeah, you right.
Yeah,
you right.
And you still doing what you doing, even though it's garbage time for you.
Yeah, man. Yep.
Man.
So I'm gonna ask you a question. Do you think Jaden Daniels can have 100-yard rushing game, 75 to 100-yard rushing game with over 200-yard passing?
No.
If he does, do you see them possibly can win? If he does,
no. Nope. Because I don't think they can stop our offense.
Yeah.
I don't think only thing that can stop our offense is Bill O'Brien.
Bill O'Brien. Yep. And
That's it.
that's what I say all the time. The only people that can beat Alabama is Alabama. And
Yeah.
anybody else might want to say something different about it, but go look at the games. Go look at that Tennessee game. Alabama beat Alabama themselves.
Yeah.
Penalties, missed kicks, you know what I'm saying, missed opportunity, no adjustments on defense. We did that ourselves.
Yeah. And through all that, they almost managed to win by 3 points.
Yep, by 3 points. And then what I say.
And that took us missing the game-winning field goal.
Yep. And then what I say even about Texas A&M game. We had a backup quarterbacks. We had a backup quarterback, 4 turnovers. They never really marched the ball down the field. We gave them a short field every time.
Yeah.
And we still won the game.
Mind you, throw in the 10 penalties we had.
Yeah, throwing the 10 penalties. I said, with any other team would have easily lost that game. Backup quarterback and all that don't happen, they easily would have lost.
Yep.
I said,
then the Texas game, we had 17 penalties.
Yeah.
So,
man,
we do it to ourselves, man.
We got to cut down on penalties. That's been my biggest gripe this year about penalties, man. We got to do better with that penalty, bro.
Yeah. You ain't lying. And we'll see today. We'll see today. Remember, Mississippi State, we only had 3, I think.
Yeah, we only had 3.
So hopefully we can keep it up. Because you know everybody talking about how bad we play on the road.
Yeah, that's the biggest gripe. They're going back to last season and get Florida. It'd be true. It'd be true. I get it.
It'd be true.
I hate that. I hate when they can talk about something in it for real, bro.
Man, you'd be like, Lord have mercy. Sometimes I just turn the TV. I just change the channel.
Yeah, it be a lot of stuff I can't watch. I can't watch it no more because I be getting in my feelings for real.
Yeah, like, man. And don't let them lose. Don't let them lose. I ain't watching nothing. I ain't watching Game Day. I ain't watching the SEC Network. I ain't watching nothing. Then I ain't watching Paul Feinbaum till Thursday or Friday.
When they move on to the next game.
Yeah.
When they move,
be salty, man.
Yeah. Roll Tide Rise Up said I get anxiety thinking about getting anxiety. That man crazy. You know lie, bro. And when I heard say something about anxiety, I was like, huh? What? I said, this generation is different. They talking about anxiety.
Yeah. Hey, what I want to say is, man, I would like for these other fans to stop telling us to be worried about another team. You know, David, like we started out, y'all better be worried about Arkansas. We beat them. Y'all better be worried about Texas A&M. We beat them. Now y'all better be worried about freaking LSU today. LSU. We beat them. They gonna say y'all better be worried about Ole Miss.
And then after that, they're gonna be like, y'all better be worried about Austin Peay.
Yeah, and the thing about it, they telling us we have to be worried about every team except for Tennessee.
Yep.
They never mentioned Tennessee.
Hey, so I used to say this about the Pack because they always do this. I be like, see, this thing we don't worry about nobody but who we play. I said, but the reason why y'all team as good as y'all team is because y'all too busy to worry about what Alabama doing over here instead of y'all focusing on what y'all need to do over there. Y'all over here all in our Kool-Aid worry about what we got going on. Y'all focus on what y'all focus on. We'll focus on what we need to focus on.
Everybody worry about Alabama, man.
Man, they can talk. They talk that junk about Alabama don't scare nobody no more. We ain't scared of Alabama no more. Yes, y'all lost because y'all hoping so bad we lose so y'all won't have to face us again. Because y'all know when y'all face us again, especially Tennessee, Tennessee, you about to know if you have to play us again, it ain't gonna be the same, bro.
They know that.
It ain't gonna be
Tennessee
the same,
bro. They got a lot of confidence right now. They riding on the high horse, so hey.
And
I respect it. Yeah.
Yeah, though I said they got it right. Good football. Matter of fact, they play the style I like to see the most, honestly.
Yeah.
I love to see that stuff football. But yeah, they so fun.
Yep. Man, they gonna see. They gonna see. I wonder what everybody gonna say when we wind up winning that national championship.
Yeah, because like I said, I say all this stuff, whatever. I feel how I feel, but in the end, man, I just feel like we're gonna win it all.
I
I
do
feel
too.
like we're gonna win it all.
I
And
do too.
everybody's so concerned with that one loss. Man, we don't want to play the national championship with one loss.
Yeah, seven.
We didn't play that.
Yep. A matter of fact, I believe it was 4 of them under Nick Saban.
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah, man. So it is
Hey,
what it is.
I want Brian Harsin, bro. who you think realistically gonna go to Auburn right now?
I have a slightest idea, but I think Hugh Freeze would be a good candidate. And somebody brought this to my attention yesterday. Dan Mullen would be a good candidate.
No, please not.
Why not?
We need an offensive coordinator.
That's what I said. That's what I said. I think we the one need Dan Mullen.
Yeah.
We
like I
need
said,
him.
I had some people tell me how they feel about Dan Mullen. I said, but man, if you look at Dan Mullen's track record, what he done with quarterbacks, I said he had Tebow. I said, well, I love what he did with Tebow. Then he had Dak Prescott. I love what he did with Dak Prescott. And when he had Felipe Franks in Florida and Kyle Trask, when they made the switch to go to Kyle Trask, do you see how he switched his offense to go around how he tailor made it for Kyle Trask? I said that's the offensive coordinator you need. That know the type of quarterback you got. So I'm gonna play the type of system that fits him best.
Exactly. That's what we need.
Yeah.
But another guy, I don't think Lane Kiffin going.
No, I don't know. The reason I don't know about Lane Kiffin because Lane Kiffin ain't got no commitment to nowhere. Lane Kiffin, he the type of person, he'll be walking with a fine girl on the hip. Then another fine girl will walk by, he'll be like, go on in there, get the table. I'm finna go handle this situation real quick. Then come back and be like, I don't want to eat him no more. Matter of fact, I'm finna go eat with her. He that type of person, bro. He ain't got no commitment. That's why I don't know about Lane Kiffin.
Yeah, but the thing is, he do got a good thing going on at Ole Miss though.
And this is why I look at it too. I feel like he'll be a fool to leave what he got going at Ole Miss.
Exactly. And he at Auburn, he will have a lot of people looking over his shoulder.
Oh yeah. And that's why I tell people too, Deion automatically gonna be out of that because Deion ain't going for that, bro.
No, Deion ain't finna go for that. And that's fact right there.
Yeah, Deion ain't going for that, man.
The only way Deion go there, they're gonna have to give him total control.
Yeah.
Of everything dealing with football. And boosters gonna be out the way. And if they can't do that, they might try to suck him in there and say you got total control, and then a year down the line, get involved, try to get back involved. It ain't gonna go well.
But if I was smart, they let him take that. They let him have it, man.
Yeah, coach. You know he's a good head coach. You know he's a good recruiter.
Mm-hmm.
So just the name Deion or Prime gonna get them guys to come.
And see, that's what I was saying about Florida State when they were talking before they hired Mike Norvell, I think his name is. Before they hire him, whatever the dude's name is, I was like, you gotta understand. For one, he a Florida State dude. He ain't Deion Sanders, so he gonna get whoever he wants to just off his name alone. I said, then they didn't think about one fact that the Under Armour games, he was coaching them kids during the Under Armour games.
Yeah.
He knows.
Deion would keep a lot of those recruits in Florida.
Yes, he would. Would.
He'll keep a lot of them in Florida.
So, Raw, what's your score prediction today?
For Alabama?
Alabama, LSU.
I think I had us 40, I think it was 40 something to like 21 or 24 something.
I forgot what I had told Spencer, but
yeah.
I said we win by 10, 30.
I think I said like 48 to 24 or something like that.
Okay.
Yeah. So with Georgia, I had the score 42-31, Tennessee.
Hey, I'm ready to see how Georgia gonna come in and defend them boy though, man.
Yeah, me too.
That's what I want to see. I am
I think
interested.
they're gonna have to affect Hendon Hook.
Yeah, that's what they're gonna have to do.
Yeah,
And that's what we're gonna have to do. Our front seven gonna have to be crucial in the LSU game, man. They're gonna have to field them.
Sure, yeah.
Will Anderson and Dallas Turner set them edges. They're gonna have to seal edges. Don't let that man get on the outside. And our D-line gonna have to D-line and linebackers gonna have to clean the rest in the middle, man.
Yeah, exactly. And then okay. They say Spencer said my score prediction was 38-20. 38-20, Alabama. Okay. So I'm on the record saying that 38-20.
Okay.
I couldn't remember.
I know I did one. I know I can't remember. I can't even remember this one.
Yeah. Hey man, before we get off here, I need you to go to Uncle Lou channel, right? And look at that video that says Vols rap.
Rap?
Yeah, it's a guy, a Tennessee fan trying to rap, right? And then Uncle Lou put on his little scully cap and his robe, and he got his own rap.
Man.
That shit is crazy, man.
Hey, they be tripping with these videos, man.
Yeah, that shit was crazy, man.
Tripping with these videos.
Yeah.
You're right. I said, oh, that was you. I think he had put. I can't even find it no more. But man, I appreciate you coming on, talking about the game, man.
No problem, brother.
I did.
Anytime.
Hey, what Soulja Boy said? I'm the first rapper. I'm the first YouTuber to interview Kangaroo Black. Get with me. I'm the first YouTuber.
Hey, the very first one, man. For the interview.
Appreciate you though, man. But hey, we're finna go in the house, finna go ahead football, probably take a nap before these late night games or something. Hey, I appreciate everybody in the chat. Hey, y'all share it with everybody that y'all know. Y'all like, comment, subscribe. Make sure y'all go to most of y'all already are anyway. Go to Kangaroo Black channel. Support them, watch everything. If y'all ain't got nobody, you going live?
Yeah, I'm gonna be live at 3:30 for this Georgia and Tennessee game.
Okay.
And I will be live for the Alabama LSU game.
So y'all ain't got nobody to watch the game with tonight. Y'all make sure y'all go over there and watch the game. And it's real entertainment. So appreciate you, brother. Thank you so much for doing this. And roll tide, and I'll see you tomorrow.
Roll damn tide, brother.
Roll tide.
All right, man. Take it easy.
All right.